In the UK, I've seen my fair share of medical mysteries and TV traumas, but I've always been fascinated with what it's like on the other side of the pond, so I'm heading to California. Because LA is the place to be if you're looking for perfection. In fact, last year, Americans spent £7 billion seeking it.
That means there were 1.6 million procedures completed. But is beauty really skin deep?
If you don't like your finger here, you can have some surgery on it. If you don't like your knees, you can have some surgery on it. Anything you want, you can have somebody look into it.
LA is the mecca of beauty, if you will, and we export our brand of beauty all over the world.
The art of reconstructive surgery has been around for well over 100 years. But it wasn't until the 90s that it became mainstream, and that's when the masses started saving their precious cash for noses, boobs and tummy tucks. Celebrities became huge fans, but can anyone really make it in Hollywood without going under the knife?
I think that every celebrity over the age of 40 who walks the red carpet has had plastic surgery.
People are obsessed with what they look like here, their bodies, and they also want to defy aging. Everyone is afraid to get old in LA.
Obviously not everybody tells you, what they've had done. You just think they're looking, really rested, as we say, wow, look amazing.
So as the fascination for fixing your flaws grows, experts like Michele will be seeing more and more people. Well, Michele, we know what a NipTuck is, but what's a NipTuck coach?
There are only 7 of us in the world, and I help my clients navigate through the very confusing world of cosmetic surgery. I want them to go with all the knowledge that they possibly have without going through online resources, because there's a lot of smoke and mirrors online, and there's safety concerns today.
There's a lot of cosmetic surgery going on.
Yes.
Is there a lot of pressure for everybody to
Well, when you say
that?
going on, not with me.
Never?
Most of me is real.
Yes.
Do I have a little bit of filler here and there? Sometimes, yes. And a little bit of Botox, not too much. I can raise my eyebrows, which is like a circus trick in this town.
I actually think that the ugly people in LA have it easier. There's less pressure on them. Beautiful people do tend to have more hang-ups.
Celebrities feel the need to have surgery because they have to be perfect.
While these celebs are just naturally perfect.
Of course, you see lots of celebrities.
I see tons of celebrities. I had my first really, really big celebrity, and I got a chance to operate on her. And there was a restaurant in Beverly Hills, and I saw her sitting at another table, and I knew she was happy with the results. So I walked up to her at the table, and I said, "How are you doing? Good to see you." She wouldn't even turn her head and look at me. 10 minutes later, I went to the bathroom. She got up, caught me in the bathroom, and she said, "Don't you ever talk to me in public again, ever." So after then, I don't respond to anybody unless they come to me, and I'm very discreet with people I operate on.
And when you're fixing the flaws of the likes of Bruce Jenner, Kourtney Kardashian and Lisa Rinna, discretion is key. But what's new in the world of plastic fantastic?
This age of science has met this crazy obsession with beauty, and it's an intoxicating mix.
In the rest of the world, you either get a mini tuck or you get a full tummy tuck with a hip-to-hip incision. Well, in Beverly Hills, we deal with everything in between. So now we have the hybrid tummy tuck. We have the extended hybrid tummy tuck. We have the modified full tummy tuck with a vertical.
Constantly we're getting new technologies, injectables, new technologies and lasers and things like that. The anatomy doesn't change, but our understanding of the anatomy does.
When plastic surgery is done so cleverly that you cannot tell it's been done, that's good plastic surgery. That's the future of plastic surgery.